Warning, what you're about to see may be addictive and fun, but you'll never know unless you subscribe now.
I want to find a better live stream. I mean, we can watch crypto and stocks and talk. Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. I better subscribe now so I don't miss any of it. Can I follow the Wall Street bets? I can. Oh, boy. Blue-haired Dave. Oh, my. But do you wear tinfoil hats in the chat? Oh, I can get into this. Oh, I better subscribe now.
What's up, everybody?
Coming on. I don't want to miss any of these
What's up?
live streams. This looks like the best YouTube channel ever.
All right.
Dogecoin.
Warning, what you're about to see may be addictive
I'll play it again.
and fun.
It's the
You'll
intro.
never know unless you subscribe now.
I want to find a better live stream. I mean, we can watch crypto and stocks and talk. Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. I better subscribe now so I don't miss any of it. Can I follow the Wall Street bets? I can. Oh, boy. Blue-haired Dave. Oh, my. But do you wear tinfoil hats in the chat? Oh, I can get into this. Oh, I better subscribe now. So I know when this is coming on. I don't want to miss any of these live streams. This looks like the best YouTube channel ever.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Don't say we didn't warn you. We get weird.
All right. So, a little ad put together for the show. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome. So, we had a busy day as the alien dances. Thank you. Support from India. What's up, Jeffrey, John, Colby, Roby1, Kenobi, and Dunkinator, and Punku. What's happening? I added a couple different things on here. I got the RSI that I was looking at earlier. I felt that I needed to invest more in Dogecoin for the long term, so I was kind of hoping to buy on a downward dip. And the RSI is a pretty good indicator that broker always talks about using. And so I want to get on that. And also somebody requested I put the buying and selling volume on the bottom here to see who's winning out. These kind of indicate that, but it only talks about who won during that time frame. And this kind of shows you exactly what's going on with buy and sell. So I added that. Hopefully that helps everybody out. Hello. Tell Jane I said hello as well. I have not seen any Elon tweets since I've last looked at a screen. I just came back from the happy hour. I'm going to get some music on here. That Mr. Wonderful likes to have. Mr. Wonderful. Oops. Good music. Mr. Wonderful is also my neighbor. And he likes to have a little happy hour. Seems to be at Wednesday or Thursday. It might have been every Wednesday for all I know. So I was just over there partaking in that and had a good time. It was just an hour, one happy hour. And so I'm going to have one other beer with it and welcome you guys in. What's up, Jose? How's it going? Cheers. Kehan, Mr. Harvey. Get some people in this room and I'll give out some of that money that Rageview Studios so nicely dedicated and gave us to hand out to all the subscribers in here. Hello from North Carolina, Johnny Phillips. I'm in San Diego. I got this hat because I'm bullish on Dogecoin. I'm bullish on Bitcoin as well. And a couple other things. So anyway, let's go ahead and recap what happened today if you're following along with the GameStop saga. There was a big dip today, and I'm going to go into my theory on why that happened. But it actually pulled back out again, and there was still a gain on the day, up 7.33%. What's up? Attils 37 Dogen. What's happening? Is there anybody else? So we got people from all over the world in here, which I think is so awesome. Make sure when you come in, you give a like and a sub. And that'll get more people in here. And the more people we get in here, the more money I give out, because the more YouTube pays me. I just want to hand it back to you guys. So that's my plan. So I want to give a large portion of the money that YouTube pays me for my time on here with the ads to hand it back to you guys. Get more subscribers, everybody wins. And we can throw that yacht party. Once we get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm throwing a yacht party. And we'll have 50 to 100 of our closest friends on that yacht party. What's up, Chicago? Jeffrey. Morgan E. I hope it goes up fast when it does. I just had this discussion with somebody else, and I did the math, and I said, how much will it take? How much do you have to own to get to like $10 million? And it's like $4,500 worth at today's price, if it goes to $1. So when Doge goes to $1, $10 million would be about $4,500 right now, I think. Oklahoma. What's wrong with Oklahoma? Ontario, California. Jose Perez. I've been to Ontario. I've driven through Ontario. I've flown into Ontario. And they have a big juncture there, the railroad, right? I ordered a Ford Raptor. And I think it was in Ontario when it arrived on the train from Dearborn, Michigan. That's what I know about Ontario. I'm about an hour and a half south of you. Hour and 40 minutes. All right. So GameStop, and I'll give you my theories on that. And AMC, just to get a little recap here what happened today. AMC was down about 6.2% approximately. And then Bitcoin, let's go over to Bitcoin here. And Bitcoin's about $56,000. And just had a discussion there with one of the other neighbors about that today too. We're gonna have all these guys that I talk about on the live stream. I think we're gonna have them all. We're just gonna set up a situation where I can get them all in here with the camera, and then we'll have a ball, because they're actually a little bit smarter than me about a lot of things. All successful business people, so their opinion matters to me, besides being good dudes. And then the Dow itself, if you look at one day here, the Dow was up about 1.5% overall. Tesla, so Tesla had an interesting day, to say the least. And I couldn't even tell you exactly the fundamentals of this, so. But a lot of news to cover. So let's go back to Doge. I think it will be everywhere. It just needs to be some places, really. Or it doesn't need to be everywhere. It needs to be in many places for it to hit $1. Bitcoin isn't everywhere, right? So. Whoa. So since I've come online, can we see what happens? You see this? So since I started this live stream, that's the jump. That's all positive. That's all buyers on Bitcoin. I mean on Doge. All 34 of you in the room right now must have just bought lots of it. Good job. I'm going to dip out for 1.5 minutes because my dog, I think, wants to pee. Entertain yourselves. And I'm back. It's taco night in my house. Apparently last night was not taco night. What's up, Abby Saeed? Or Abby said. Not sure. What's up, Brett? How you doing? Word. Yeah, it doesn't have to be everywhere. It just needs to be in some places, many places. Look, my hat's got gold bill, too. You can't tell in this light. I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan. I grew up a Sixers fan. Dr. J, Moses Malone, Charles Barkley. What's up, Wanzo? What's good? What's up, Kaisi? Been boring the past 3 days. Well, you got a point. It's had some ups and downs, but you know what's boring is good. If you were averaging 5 cents and you're averaging 5.5 cents the next week, do the math on that. You'll be $1 within 4 years. If that happened. Is that right on the math? No. You need 1,900% to get to $1. Anyway, I was doing the math today. So, if you want to have $10 million when Doge hits $1, you need to have, at today's price, 4,000 and change. Yeah. Looking every couple of minutes. It can be addictive, right? All right, so we have over 49 viewers. So let's go ahead and give out some money because that's what we do when we hit 40 viewers. Thanks for coming in early. So now you have a better chance of winning $10. All right, so let's go ahead and do a keyword. Here's how this works. All you do is type in the name that I say, the word that I say. And today's word is going to be what the news was all about. Not super off topic, but GameStop. So type in GameStop and you'll be entered to win. Where's Doge going tonight? It's probably going to dip down a little bit. The RSI is a little high right now. So in the while we're talking, it's probably going to go down to 0.053. Not because that indicator really is that great to look at, but because people follow that indicator and think that it has a lot to do with things. So just type in GameStop. Yep, capitals don't matter. It's all one word. Hello, 46 concurrent viewers. Give a like when you come in. It's only polite. It's like a handshake or a reach around. You know, the subscribe's more of a reach around, but it's a handshake. It's a hello. It's a how you doing? If you give a like when you come in, thanks. Or give a like when you leave too. What's up, Doug and Pauline? Sharon Cox back in the house. Sleepy Random looking for more money. Rose Thrifty, what's up? How you doing? Pierre. Hello, Pierre. I don't have the glasses on again because Pierre told me I look handsome without glasses. Was that you, Pierre? I think it was. The Band of Family's back. Oh, by the way, I paid half the people, and then I got stuck at the happy hour, so I'll pay the other half tonight or tomorrow for the last day and a half. Morgan, Fran, Colby, Adam, James. Yes. All right, what's up? Is everybody having a good time tonight? Yeah, see, I remember. And I have a really bad memory. Anybody can tell you that. I really do. I have a poor memory. You're staying GameStop to enter the contest. I give out cash because why not? First of all, one of our mods, Rageview Studios, gave me $250 to give out. Second of all, YouTube monetizes this. You probably watched an ad before you started it, hopefully. And they send me money, so why not just give that money back out? This isn't my day job. I do this for fun. So, hello, Adam D. Yes, GameStop did go up. So let's look at it while we're waiting for everybody to enter GameStop so they're entered to win. You have a pretty good chance of winning right now. It's $10. Hey. Yeah. I don't think you can use the usual indicators with Dogecoin. You can't like trace it like a stock. And even stocks aren't predictable anymore because of all the retail traders. It's like playing poker, and if you play with all experts, you know how the poker game's going to go because everybody's got a set rules they should follow to maximize their chance of winning. But the stock market isn't like that anymore. The last 10 to 15 years, 20 years, there's retail investors. There's people that are 20 years old that are investing that don't understand the usual odds. There are people that are, Wall Street bets. So all that goes out the window because it's now unpredictable. Because if you play poker with like two dudes that know how to play poker, and then they just play like you would say an idiot plays, but they could win because they're breaking all the rules and it throws off the regular players. And that's kind of what's happening. There you go. That's what I have. I have GME, AMC, and Doge up here. Doge up here. I just bought a Ram truck. Which, by the way, when you buy a Ram truck, they will make sure that if you ever say Doge, they correct you immediately. Even though it's the same type of truck, but they're not Doge anymore. They're Ram. So GameStop. So I have a theory on this. I'll get into it in a little bit. We're gonna make this a fast-paced hour because it's taco night at my house. So, and I can't miss taco night. I thought last night was taco night, but it wasn't. So tonight's actually taco night. Gamepad emulator guy, I'm kind of with you on that because I need to add more money to my ultimate cash out. I realized that I would not be, with the amount that I own, I would not be able to buy the yacht that I want and retire without ever working again and spending $500,000 plus a year in expenditures without using any of my money with the amount. So I need to add to it. That's how I think of it. Okay, here we go. We're going to pick the winner. Nightbot picks it, and hopefully it worked. All right, we're going to roll it, and Wanzo wins. What's up, Wanzo? Wanzo, is that a pit bull? Is that a pit bull eating a pit bull? What is that? Your profile picture. Wanzo, you win, and here's how you get your money. You email me at dave@bluehairDavePlan.com. So just email me at dave@bluehairDavePlan.com, and I will send you the money, but you got to tell me if you want Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Yeah, you won $10. I'm gonna send it. It takes me a day or two. I sent half of them out, and then I had a meeting, and then I had a happy hour. So, I apologize. You'll get your money. And then a couple people sent me their email, but didn't tell me if they wanted PayPal, Zelle, or Venmo. So, it's back. It's back. The dog wanted to come. My dog, he wants to come in. He wants to come out. He wants to come in. He wants to come out. So I turned the camera off, so because we don't know, am I wearing pants or not? That's the question. You don't know, right? So I could be in my pajamas. I could be wearing a Speedo. I might not have anything on. So it's better I turn the camera off. Also, you want to see these guns in action. Yeah. So that's what, yeah. You won $10. But when I hit 5,000, I'm giving away 100 to one person. So we're almost there, actually. Winnie the Pooh does not wear pants, yes. That's what I feel like. If I'm running out of bed and I don't have pants on, I feel like Winnie the Pooh. So at 5,000 subscribers, we are doing I'm doing a $100 giveaway in addition to these little ones. So, and then we're doing the yacht party at 50,000. So that's going to start. I'm going to start an actual ad campaign, and we're going to blow this channel up, and we're going to have a yacht party. So. I don't even know what that means, Pierre. They don't want the smoke. Okay. But, all right. That's right. What's up, broker? What's happening? Hashtag no pants. Yeah, so let me give you my theory on this. On the so let me turn the music down a little bit in my ears even. So my theory on this GameStop is this. It's had a really good run the last couple days, right? So it's going upward, it's upward. And people are like, thank God. My wife's not divorcing me now. I'm not losing all of our life savings. I'm going to make a couple bucks on this. Now, it's not where it was ultimately. Let me just back out here to 1 month. Now, it's not up here, right? Where everybody should have sold and just forgot about it. But it's up here. And so this happened today. And I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts. See, broker's been making money today. See, broker should just give us like the broker's pick of the day. And then you guys go make money on it. Because he's good at this. All right, so I guarantee you, because this is just shy of the $350 mark. And everybody on Reddit's like, look, in Wall Street Bets is like, 350 is where we need to get back to. That's our goal. And everybody's like, yes, you got to hold till 350. And then everybody's like, well, if they're holding till 350, and I don't want to get left holding the bag on the musical chairs where I get left out. I'm going to start selling mine at 349. And the next guy's like, well, I'm going to do mine at 348. Well, I'm going to set my sell at 347. And then everybody thought the same way. It's all... And then it recouped itself, but it's not like, it's still way higher than it was. And there's support for it. There's not economical support for it. There's just social support for it. So this is an interesting experiment. So it's exciting to watch this. But I'm telling you, there's enough people that are betting on this, and at this point, there's whales in there that are just kind of playing the system as well. So it's not like it's a secret or anything. So that was the big news today. And Doge. Oh, by the way, broker, here's your. So I did some homework, and I got your RSI indicator in here that you request once in a while. And I had the request for the buying and selling volume, so I added that too. So anybody tell me if you want things bigger or lower or whatnot. What's up, Texas Nurse Patriot? You're not too late. This is a shorter program tonight. This is going to be an action-packed, at least 1 full hour. And so you're in the thick of it right now. At least when I'm here. I'm going to let the stream go, of course, but it's taco night for real this time at my house. And I do not, if you know anything about me, I do not miss taco night. Ever. All right, James, you got a point there. Let's take a look at AMC. Yes. You're right. Right before lunch. It was right before lunch. You know what's funny? They do these investigations. Now, is it illegal for people to go on to a chat room and to organize? And this is different than cryptocurrency, because remember, these are securities that are regulated by the U.S. government, where cryptocurrency is not, unless they behave as a security. So, not financial advice, not a lawyer either. So don't listen to a word I have to say. But just my opinion, if that were the case, if a group of people got together and planned all that, it's probably illegal on both sides of the board. So if you're in a group on Reddit and orchestrating to do something all in unison, that's possibly illegal. And if you're a bunch of people that have a lot of money to control that can compete against those people, and you're manipulating the market, which, by the way, goes on every single day in the stock market, also possibly illegal. Not a lawyer. But one group of people gets called out for it and one doesn't. So, but one of those groups of people probably donates to political PACs that get people elected to office. So do your own math on that one. Yeah. So, but these aren't affected or regulated by those same rules. So, what's up, Nuno? That's right, Roby-Wan Kenobi. I just had this talk with my friends and one of their sons who's in his early 20s. And he was kind of speculating with Doge, which is cool if you want to make some money, because there are definitely opportunities of 15 to 20% almost in a 24-hour, for sure 48-hour period to day trade the crap out of this if you've got some money. But my whole plan is just, what's it going to be worth in 20 years? What's it going to be worth in 10 years? What's it going to be worth in 5 years even? So I don't really care what it's sitting at today necessarily, if I'm not day trading it, which I might do anyway, for your viewing pleasure. There you go. So broker says, personally, I use the RSI as a confirmation of the Ichimoku Cloud long and short calls, super easy trading strat. There you go. I'm going to defer to you. I feel like cryptocurrencies in general don't have exactly the same strategies as regular securities and stocks, because they do more so now than they did 5 years ago. Just like that poker analogy, but I could be wrong. I think they're starting to get in there, and you probably know more about it than I would, as far as following a direct strategy that regular stocks and securities follow. Because a lot of people that are into cryptocurrencies don't follow the same rules, or they just want to buy a coin because it has a dog on the front of it, or things like that, or FOMO. But FOMO happens in stocks too, as we see, and that's what all these guys are complaining about. If you watch these money shows on like cable news or whatever, which I don't recommend doing, but they just go off on, they're ruining our game because they're investing in these stocks and they're not doing the right thing. Well, they're open to everybody to invest in, so the right thing's whatever somebody wants to do, right? So, like Tesla. Tesla's a little different because you actually have a product that can be sold, and people are betting on the future of it, what it can produce eventually. Samantha Hale says, I love how organized Reddit groups are somehow illegal. However, the horrible whales shorting stocks put out false hit pieces on companies yet seem like they never get regulated. Bingo. Bingo, Samantha. Samantha deserves an award. Let's go ahead, and she might not win it, sorry, but we're going to do the Nightbot and give away another $10. And Samantha is our word. Enter Samantha. She just nailed it. I'm of the opinion that it probably could be slightly, maybe, organizing to do things and manipulate stock prices. Probably, if you're a lawyer, might be a problem. I don't know. I don't involve myself in that because I'm just a commentator on such things. And for that reason, I can't. Because if I'm going to talk about this, I can't have a play in GameStop. Excuse me. What's up, Pond? Bullet. Is that who I think it is? That's the best name. You figured it out, huh? Pond Mullet. Enter Samantha, the chance to win $10. The easy way. Race it and reel in. All right. Kim's Nature Channel back again. Default exploit. I like having these regulars. You guys are. You make this all. That's why I do it every day, because the same people. A lot of people come back every day, and I think that's awesome. We can get like a community here going, and that's one of the most important things people can do is have community. It's what makes people happy. Is this financial advice? Fuck no, it's not financial advice. You know what you could do is follow my advice to a T and lose a lot of money. That's what you could do. All right, so I thought Palm Malt was somebody else that one of my friends who was trying to figure out how to get on and watch this. But these are just my theories. Now, I usually let an expert. I have my opinions, and then I play around, but it's too much gambling for me sometimes, and I can't talk about. I can talk about cryptocurrency for entertainment purposes, but I'm not a financial advisor. I couldn't legally do this if I was, so I don't. So it's all for entertainment purposes. Thank you. Alonzo says he enjoys it. Thank you. I have not talked about Roblox. No. I have not. I haven't researched it yet today either, so I haven't even gotten to that far yet. We're not on the moon yet. I don't think we're going to the moon for... It's going to take a little bit to get this coin up and running to the moon. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to have the same trajectory as Bitcoin had over 10 years or 15 years in 3 months. That's not going to happen. I haven't researched it enough to talk about it, so maybe tomorrow I'll do one and the title will say Roblox IPO, and I'll research it. But how about you guys tell me what you think about the Roblox IPO, and then I will Google it right now. Jody Flowers, you came in here and some guy had a crazy tinfoil hat on. No, that man might have been me. And your instincts are very well. Run away and be scared. You have good instincts, Jody. A man in tinfoil hat is not to be trusted. That's right. No rush. Just load up the boat. I consider the moon I think the moon would be $1. But I'm happy to hit 10 cents and then work my way to 20 cents. And this is just from a practical perspective. I'm not the smartest man on the planet. But the one thing I have learned in my years on this planet is that if you want to make a lot of money, you need to figure out how to make $1. And if you do $1, you can figure out how to make $2. $2, you do the same thing twice as much to make $4. Twice as much to make $8. And you get where this is going. So if you can make $100 a day, you can make $200 a day. If you can make $200 a day, you can figure out how to make $1,000 a day. If you can get $1,000, you can figure out how to make $10,000 a day. And I think investments kind of can go the same way, but you just need to be patient and figure out how do we get there. You can't skip the steps in the middle because it doesn't work that way. So I don't. Nuno, Bros, I don't talk about my personal stakes, but it's not a ton of money. It's more funny money. Like FOMO money. It's more than 1,000, less than 10,000 kind of thing. Default export says it's a meme stock. Well, so is Bitcoin too. It's not a stock. Yeah. Yeah, there's money to be made on investing, and it's like poker, it's like gambling. But you can figure things out. You can see trends, and if you hit the trend while it's hot, then it works, and it's better than gambling, because sports gambling is like a figment of your imagination with trends and runs. So I definitely think that there's money to be made for people who play smart. Yeah, you can try it with fake money. And here's the problem. Broker's right. They give it to you, and then what happens is you attempt things, and then you go, "Oh, I would have made this." And then you actually put real money in, and some things don't turn out the same way sometimes, which is funny. It's the FOMO, and then you're like, "Oh, but I could have made this much." And you don't realize that money until you sell it anyway, just like you don't realize the losses until you sell it. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, yeah. Oh, stimulus. I put out a short on that because I want to make a full video because I wasn't in front of the camera. Let's see. Yes, broker's right about the stimulus plan. Yeah, you have to make under $75,000 on your taxes. So that's your gross, net profit, not gross, and your taxable income. And $150 per year for couples. But you get the $1,400 for every dependent you have as well. So if you've got like 3 kids, and then like your like brother-in-law who's like 20 who lives underneath, you pay for all this shit, and he's your dependent, you can also tax deduct him, I think, or a 40-year-old one, or a 30-year-old one, or a 25-year-old one. Oh, look at us. We got more people in here. I think a lot of people are going to use that money to invest in this stuff. And here's how I think about this. Here's my math. I'm not promoting anything. I do make money eventually if Doge goes up. So let's just get that out of the way here for legal purposes, in case I don't want to become a McAfee. So of course I want to see the price of Doge go up because I own some. So 1,400 times 1,700. If Dogecoin goes to $1, as Mark Cuban says it could very well do, right? $2,660 at today's price, approximately. Sorry about not having that on the screen. So at 5.5 cents, that's $2,660. So your stimulus in Doge, I'm not telling you to do this, for hypotheticals and yacht party, I want to buy a boat ideas. Although I'm not sure $2.5 million is enough to buy. It's a good sized boat, but it's not like one of those ones with a helicopter with the boat inside the boat like that I want. You'll get $2,660,000 if it goes to $1. That's what it'll be worth. So sit on that. That's crazy. All right, so 150 billion will go into the market. How much do you think Dogecoin will see out of that? Not enough to make it go to $1, right? So that's exactly what I want, Dunkinator. Grand Theft Auto Yacht. That's right, Yacht Party. We're all in, right? I mean, who's with me on this? So I'm going to get some software set up, and if you refer people to subscribe, then you'll get like more chances for the Yacht Party, that kind of thing. That's right. Sub and like, everybody, please. Because we're going to do this. I haven't done this every single day not to have that Yacht Party. Damn it. When I set out and I'm going to do something, I do it. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's give away some more money. I have a shortened night tonight. So we have 87 people here. That's good enough for me. Only 63 likes? Come on now. I know you guys could do more likes. Did you forget to like? What happened? What happened? No, Texas Nurse Patriot. We're going to need, do you have like EMT abilities? We're going to need some kind of nurse on board in case the dancing dog or somebody overheats or something. Because it's probably going to be tropical wherever we are. And if somebody's in this outfit as a dog, dressed up, or in the alien suit, those things probably get pretty hot too. Was that latex? So I think we're going to need a nurse for sure, in addition to the winners. So maybe you get an automatic invite, Texas Nurse Patriot, instead of just being in the drawing, because we're going to need some like EMT help or something on the Yacht Party. That's for sure. Percy Brown, the whales and Doge will take your money. Well, they could take the money, but if you know what the whales are doing, then you can just speculate and kind of day trade all day long. All right, Pond Mullet. Well, you got a wife's a nurse too? All right, we're good. So in case you're new to here, I'm going to put it up real quick just so everybody knows. When we get 50,000 subscribers to the channel, I'm throwing a Yacht Party. And then we'll invite 50 to 100 people. We'll have to have some kind of contest or people that can make it. It's either going to be in San Diego or Florida or, I don't know, Cabo, wherever we figure out where it's going to be. And I'm going to throw a legit party. And we're going to have the dancing alien. And we're going to have somebody that dresses up in a Doge dog dancing. And maybe Mia Khalifa will come. We don't know. She's in the commercial. She did not give us permission, so don't sue me. Anyway, that's what we're doing on personal over here. So, all right. And if you're asking why the 1900% gains for Doge, that's how much you need for $1, baby. That's what we need to get to $1. So, and GME's been battling evil, as we all know. Let's get out there. I don't know why that's in there. And doing a pretty good job of battling it over the long haul. All right, let's get a contest going here. What's we're going to type this in. If anybody's, oops. Here's the phrase. On a boat. I'm on a boat. There's a song, I think, called On a Boat. We might come to Florida. Wherever else you can have a party where you can get crazy on a boat. That's where we're going. I live in San Diego, so type in On a Boat and you'll be entered to win $10. And I'm in San Diego, so it works here in the summer because the winter's it's actually raining right now and chilly. But I think we'll get to 50,000 subscribers in like 2 months if we all put in a good effort here. Just recommend this live stream to your friends. We hit a certain niche with this live stream where people that like to have fun, take things seriously, play hard, party hard kind of thing. And that's what I like to do with my life is play hard, party hard. Work hard, play hard. That's right. On a boat. Where's Georgia? It might be a little bit far from me. Boats and hoes. By the end of the year, I think we're looking at like 25, 30 cents. And people go, oh, that's not enough. That is an incredible, incredible return on your investment. And it's just incredible for any coin in a short piece of time. So, what part of Georgia? I know people in North Georgia. Northern Georgia. Calhoun. Rome, Georgia. Prestige Worldwide. Doge Democracy. That's right. We could do it out of Catalina. Just like in the movies. That's near me, actually. And we could. I was at Catalina a year and a half ago, actually. Catalina fucking wine party. Prestige Worldwide. Yeah. But Dave, I want to be rich tomorrow. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. You can get rich in a year. Like I said, I've had people ask me that. They're like, Dave, can you give me advice on like how to make money? And believe me, I am the epitome of my life. Earlier in my adult career of being a complete kind of a fuck up. Always on the ball, always hustled, but made some bad decisions. Partied instead of working, that kind of thing. A whole mix of things. Just blame other people for my problems. And then when I made an attitude change, and it was basically like, I just figured out if I can make $100, I can make $200. If I can make $200, I can make $400. If I can make $400, I can make $800. And you just do more of whatever made that money. And it's kind of a simple process, but people skip over it. Aaron Neville, what's up? The Taylor Squad. I do remember when the Vikings got in trouble on the boat. That's exactly what we're going to do. But you know what? We're not in the public spotlight. We're going to have more trouble than the Vikings did. But what did they do? Actually, I don't remember what they did. If it was anything that got them arrested, then we're not going to do that. So... we're going to have consensual fun on the boat. I don't even know what happened on that boat. But I'm going to start taking tips also in Doge. I was just figuring that out today, how to set that up. There's some new apps out there and programs that let you direct trade without having to go through an intermediary between wallets. So... all right, enter on a boat, okay? Before I pick the winner here, even though Nightbot picks it, I just hit a button that says choose. Make sure you hit a like button. What's up, viewers? Anybody who's new? Is anybody new here? Type yes if you're new. So I know who's new. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Texas Nurse Patriot. Definitely a female. Definitely from Texas. Definitely a nurse. What's up, James Russell? DB23. Welcome. Welcome. We like to have fun in here. We get weird sometimes. Sometimes we just straight to the news. You tell me what you want to see on the screen. I'll throw it up. We'll talk about it. But we like to have fun in here. So, we mess around a little bit. But we have a good time every single time. So everybody that comes here and leaves here a happy customer, except for those two assholes that give me a thumbs down every time. I get 100 thumbs up and like 2 thumbs down. So fuck those people. But I will give your money back if you don't have a good time in here. So it's free to enter, so I'm not giving any money back, but that's why I can give a money back guarantee. There you go. Oh, I missed the Georgia talk. Was it North Georgia? Are you Atlanta, Georgia? I missed the chat part. It came in too quick. If you talked about that. Big Mac Boucher. That's the best name ever. I've watched his show. He's Batman's not Crypto Batman. He's not weird. He just wears a kimono and has a interesting haircut for a balding dude. Like, he doesn't get weird on the show, does he? He actually like gives out financial advice and stuff, right? No. Okay, South American. Yeah, he's fun. By the way, I like all the other streamers out there. I'm just doing my thing because I can't do their thing. I do me because I'm me. So otherwise, I'd be pretending to be something else. I can't. So those guys are awesome. I think there's a spot for that stuff. So some people like somebody who's high energy and, does the, boom. I had 4 bangs and 5 Adderalls. Like, I can't do that. I have a heart attack. Yeah. Well, I do get the... What is this? I'm getting tips all around. What are your thoughts on... Okay. It's been thinking of getting some, but the hassle of cross-trading and gas makes me consider. All right. Well, let me research because you tipped. You're asking the wrong guy, so I'll give your money back if you're not happy with my answer. Because I am not a financial advisor. Shit, it's up 55%. Did you buy it earlier? Let me ask you, when did you buy your shares, or are you thinking about buying it now? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not giving financial advice here. Oh, I know what happened to King. You know what happened to him? Let me talk about him in a second. I just got a $5 tip from Jean and Cubidos. Let me tell you my non-financial advice, non-professional opinion. I'm just a moron talking here. Any coin that is at 0.0002 or 0.00015, there's only upside to that, kind of. It just depends on... Just be careful with what you want to risk. But all altcoins that are at such a low amount, I feel like if you just throw a couple pennies here and there, $1 here and there, $10, $20, $100 here and there, if you've got that money set aside, it's not going to hurt you whatsoever. They can pay really large dividends in the future. So it went from 0 up the last 2 weeks. And with a coin like that, all it takes, or any kind of investment like that, all it takes is a little bit of press. And a little bit of press is all it takes for something to go up, which is kind of like a penny stock, which is half the problem with cryptocurrency. And the reason for that is that because press can make the price move. It does that in regular investments in stocks and securities, but there's no regulation on it. So a penny stock, it's illegal to pump your own stock. You can't have paid advertisement for your own stock. Somebody else can, and then they have an intermediate person. And if a lot of people do this, it's illegal. But you pay a marketing company, and the one guy pays the other guy, and they all have vested interest, but they have like separation between the two things. That's how people go to federal prison for penny stocks. I'm not saying this is that, but I'm saying it has the same thing, but it's unregulated. So a little bit of press goes a long way. So when you see altcoins that are worth nothing, and then they go to 1 cent, that could be 1,000 times more money, right? The warning for this is this, just like penny stocks. Don't get holding the bag at the end of the day. If you don't really think that coin's got legs, you sell it when you make some money, okay? Because somebody else is going to sell it, and you're not going to be able to sell it because you're left holding the bag. Because when things trade that low of an amount of dollars, there aren't other buyers for them, like in penny stocks. So be careful. Not financial advice. Just be careful. So, hope that answers your question. Hope you got your $5 worth. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're supporting the cause. Hats off, and a hat tip to you. Well, yeah, it's got a long way to go until it even hits a cent, so you might want to just... Jean, you might just want to, I don't know, throw a couple bucks at it maybe, right? Oh, Papa Egot, do I? I bought it on like Etsy or something, so yeah. It might even be a woman's hat. It's not that. Oh, sorry about that. So King, well, Broker has all the facts. We actually did a good 20 minutes on this. He got arrested. So he got arrested for, yeah, it's on the Discord, right? Brokers, join our Discord if you want to see all the articles. He got arrested for several times, right? Allegedly. Was allegedly arrested several times, allegedly, for impersonating like a police officer or emergency person. So fireman, police officer, whatever. Yeah. Brokers got, he was in on that. He's got all the information on that, on the Den. Mod of the year. And what's up, London? How you doing, buddy? You get your money? I know, I sent it. I sent yours, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent it. He was another Dogecoin live streamer. There was like 4 of us. 5 of us. Well, that was a bunch. I don't know. Yeah, so he got arrested. It wasn't the first time. I guess he has a car that has fake plates that might look like an emergency vehicle, like a police car. I'm not sure what kind of car it is, but I'm assuming it looked like a cop car. And he also had plates that made it like an actual emergency vehicle. And he did that more than once and had been arrested several times for it, allegedly. And he's in more trouble for lying on the application. And I think he put like some federal crimes, allegedly, on that too. So he was up to some, like, kind of like pretending to be an authority figure when he was not, kind of guy. So where are the Doge thoughts? I don't know. Is there such a thing? I'm convinced that half of the Twitter accounts that look like pretty girls promoting are actually just dudes. And I come from the almost 2 decades of digital marketing expertise. There's a good chance they are. It's called e-whoring. It's how the internet started making money at first. He won the grand prize. I don't think he was pretending to be a volunteer fireman. He might have been. I don't know. My cousins are all volunteer firemen because where I grew up, we don't have an official, like, everybody's volunteer. Well, he didn't get his license, and he pretended to be one. So stimulus. Okay, so here's what I have. The 1,900% gains, when and why are, that's what it takes to get to $1. And today I was figuring out how much I need to have invested in order to buy the yacht that I want and to have enough money to where I can live a little bit more lavishly than I do now and never lose $1 if I have the rest of it invested in what are considered safe investments in the stock market. And so $1 is 1,900% higher than the price of Doge approximately currently to hit $1, I think, if my math is right. So that's why I put that on there. So Doge to $1. And if those come, question mark, I'll be there. So Pond mullet, yes, I see that. We'll show that one. You have to be in early on that one. If you're it's musical chairs, bro. If you do Wall Street bets, you better be early, because if you're late, you're the one without the chair, and then you fall. So there you go. Oh, I didn't know this, broker. So Pond, he was also a top dude in Wall Street bets. Those people he had on were also Wall Street bets people. They organized many pump and dumps. Yes. I this is kind of what I was saying. I didn't want to say it like too out loud, but thank you, Jeffrey. I'm not a Bulls fan, but I was bullish. So, and then we look up Bulls hat. This is what I find on eBay and Etsy. Yeah, so they would buy before announcing the coin and sell before announcing the dump. Yeah, so That's all pretty illegal. And he hasn't even been charged in any of that, so allegedly. But if you're doing that on purpose, you're probably going to go to jail eventually. And the way the feds work is they'll throw you in jail like 5 years after you do all that, too, by the way. So be careful. Dogecoin Ferrari, then you'll be buying a... Okay, let me ask you this, Dogecoin Ferrari 2035. Please tell me you won't buy a Ferrari if you make $1 million. Right? When you make $1 million, you know what you buy? You buy a used E-Series Mercedes. So you don't have to worry about it, right? Right? That's a smart thing to do. Okay, you buy the S-Series AMG, okay? 120 grand. You're good, right? But Kitty's trade, his trading activity might be different, right? So Ford Focus, yeah. Ford Raptor, that after my own heart. That's right. That's what I did. I bought a Raptor 2013. Because that was like my dream car. And because I'm not into like sports cars and things like that. And then I sold it because the price held. I lost about $10,000 total on that car, and I drove it for 79,000 miles and 6 years or 7 years, 6 years. So right now I just bought another pickup truck. So I'm kind of waiting to see. What I'm waiting to see is what happens truck wise. If they come out with a Raptor that's V8 again, and I'm still not sure about the Ram one. So I bought the little brother Ram one in the time being. The stacks that put the black stuff out and everybody when you rev it. What's that called? Like coal or whatever. That's right. You buy real estate. I think that's a good idea. I'm not a financial advisor, but I think the best thing to do is buy a bunch of buildings. See, where's our boy? What's his name? The guy from Pennsylvania that's always grumpy. He's always telling everybody to buy investment properties, but he's got good advice there. Yeah, burning the coal. Yeah. I saw one of the Broncos in person, and I was like, it kind of looks like that hamster car. But the pictures look really cool online. And then I saw one at the restaurant we kind of go to on Friday nights. You don't have an actual Pinto, Pamela, do you? Didn't they blow all those things up for exploding when you hit them? And, the giveaway. Let me do one more. One more here, because I got to go actually soon. All right, one more giveaway. We haven't hit the big $100 giveaway yet. Oh, shit. I didn't do the last one. Doge Democracy. Holy crap, Doge. You just won. Doge Democracy won the last giveaway. I'm going to do one more before I leave. Yeah, it kind of looked like a Kia Soul. Exactly. And I was surprised because the pictures online look like, this is a... But it was like, I think it was like a base model. So it didn't have big tires. And the big tires make a big difference on that car. Oh, you know my email already, don't you, Doge Democracy? All right. So there we go. Oh, that's going to have to be the last giveaway tonight. Sorry. I forgot to do that. I totally forgot to do that. So email me at davidbluehairdayplan.com if you want Zelle, PayPal, or Venmo. What's up, Stephen ALG, New Jersey in the building. I grew up in South Jersey. But I have to go. It's taco night. So I might come back on later and I might not. I don't know. But thank you for coming by. I hate to leave when there's over 100 people in the room, but I kind of have to. I got a family and I love taco night. And I actually love my family too. So got to go. You missed the giveaway. Sorry. But we have a giveaway every single night. So come back tomorrow and you'll get more giveaway. So, all right, guys. Jersey City, what's up? Thank you, everybody. I got to go. And maybe I'll come back in a little bit, but I'm going to leave this stream on. And thank you for all the tips I got tonight. And everybody, I love you guys. And I'm out for a little bit. And thank you so much. Because it's taco night. And I love tacos. This time I'll actually turn the mic off so you don't have to hear me listen to Joe Rogan.
smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
there's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. I keep my time in a pocket. I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We grew so bright, shimmering lights around us. We take flight into the sky. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will is not the end, and we will make it out of here alive. Oh, alive. Alive. Oh, alive. Alive. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see.
Rising with each beat of the music is ringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart, soul, food, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. Hearts of fire, we will dance tonight. Young and free, we will feel the release. Eyes will light, we will see the dawn. We will stay till the picture falls. We stay where the music plays, where the lights drop below, and the people sway. We stay where the picture glows, where the console flows, and the lights are glowing. Rising with each beat of the music is ringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Oh, welcome, my heart, soul, food, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. Hearts of fire, we will dance all night. Young and free, we will feel the release. Eyes are light, we will see the dawn. We will stay till the picture falls. Hearts of fire, we will dance all night. Young and free, we will feel the release. Eyes are light, we will see the dawn. We will stay till the picture falls. jack it up.